Earth is hell because evil reigns. All the really, really, really bad people get everything. I mean, and that's in my life, like, entirely. Like, I never had any friends. I never had anybody who supported me, who had my back, but late Susan Chappelle, and she couldn't. So there's two major insane abusers in my life at that time, and then there was Dumb and Dumber, and there were just ex-boyfriends. But they totally drained me. I was totally drained to death. But look in my life, I had four of them. So late Susan Chappelle couldn't handle that. Hell. I mean, who could? Who could handle my life? Oh my God. Did I ever have one peaceful, good month in my life at all? Where plenty of people have peaceful, wonderful months. Yeah, that's why, I never asked to be born. I never asked to have all this hell in my life that I never wanted. Like, I didn't create the hell in my life. And I always just use that asshole as an example. Pretend I'm not a narcissist. Was never there. Never supported me. Always made me want to die. And he can't accept that. Like, why can't you? I was his favorite victim. I don't know if he ever treated anyone more awful than he treated me. And that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And he can't accept how awful. If he never even harmed another person in his life, he really, really, really destroyed my life. And I almost died in 2019. All because of him. Because he's just that awful. He was that awful to me. And that's my whole life, basically. My dead husband. I never ever had it easy. So my whole point is, why wouldn't I be mad at my God? That I never had it easy. That's why this world's hell. Because you got all these people who think they're gods. And the law of attraction shit. That stuff ain't real. Alright, just say it. Oh, okay. Well, the proof that these people are nothing is because they're multimillionaires and they don't do one good thing to a person who's down and out, and obviously can't. It's not their fault and they can't make it. There's like two YouTubers, but I was watching Just Nate Instagrammer recently, and he was pretty awesome. That he can't. It's really a lot to give to someone, but he does that. Why doesn't he give them a hotel for 1 week? Which is very expensive where I live on the East Coast, not on the West Coast. Lancaster's a nightmare to try to live somewhere. I lived here my whole life. I was, oh, you just want a handout. Guess what? I never got a handout. Oh my God. And to go and beg for a person to have to do that their whole fucking life, it's just fucking awful. My life is fucking awful. I never had anything. There was someone that was trying to help me out with me going back to my ex-boyfriend. Well, at least that's a place to stay. No. No, I don't want that. No. Not at all. I don't want to, stay with a liar. And what he, I don't know anything about him. I mean, if I was the love of his life, which he claimed that I was in 2021, then he would have, and that's the only place that I can go to all these predators, pretended out narcissists, and all these ugly old men. That's what a horrifying existence. That, oh well, I have choices. Horrifying, ugly old men. I mean, ew, they're predators. Ew. That's all I have in my life. Ew, predators, like pretend about narcissists. He was so happy when I got out of the mission. He thought, oh, I'd move in with him. Oh, he was in love with me. Oh my God. Because, I was his favorite person to fucking backstab and put me down any way he could. He got, I guess, so much energy from me. From making me angry all the time. He loved it. He loved to torture me, making me angry all the time. Just, I mean, that's not love. He doesn't know what love is. He never ever loved. And yeah, you think, oh, well, he gave to Purple Alien God. That's not love. He enabled that alien. Okay, that's enabling an alien. Yeah, it's not, but, he can't face the fact of how much he tortured me. I mean, I didn't lie. It was like, whatever. And he's proof of Earth being hell. That's all I knew in my life. But he just happened to be the worst one. There's no one who ever said I raped my son. And that's what did it. And, that kept me, I guess, I have bitterness in my heart. And he's the one who put it there. I mean, yeah, I mean, from other people, from my dead husband and all that, but I mean, he was just a weirdo before 2019. He was just a total crazy weirdo that, I never got along with him. I was like, oh, he was abused to death, and that's why he's so crazy. No. He was able to torture me in his little fucking chamber for 4 months. And he got away with it. I mean, all abusers do. And there is no consequences to all the hell that I went through. And whatever. I like this being dark because, I'm just being honest. That was my whole life. And not being, like, helped out like I should. I'm a very nice person. It didn't matter. It doesn't count. Given it shall be given unto you. That's the biggest lie in the Bible. Why? Look at my life. Look. I almost died from pretending about narcissists being so rotten to me. I mean, I could have just died, being verbally attacked to death. I mean, people can. It's a possibility. I just had an awful, awful life. And, pretending about narcissists, watching this video, he loves it. He loves to see me tortured. He loves it when I'm I mean, that's his dream of his life, to make sure that I'm never happy and want me to suffer and want to die. That's his dream in his life, and that's a whole bunch of other people's dreams too. And why? Because they're so. People should want to torture pretend I'm a narcissist. But they don't, you know. Those people never ever get tortured. And I don't know why. I do not know why. Like, why does, I mean, my life's hell. And I didn't ask for it. I'm a lady who should never have been born because, nothing ever went my way. It's not my fault that, people just were working against me, the child molestation network from 25 years ago. I noticed an agency, something didn't happen right, and I was told that they were working against me this whole time. Well, what a lovely life I have, oh my God, hated for no reason. So yeah, I believe in Jesus, because he was hated for no reason. No reason. Like, what did I do wrong? What did I ever do anybody any wrong? Source hell. I can't say one good thing about it. I mean, okay, 2 days ago, a lovely person did give me a wonderful meal. Right. But I mean, that's like months and months, on end. I don't have anything my whole life. I don't have anything. I never had anything. And pretend a lot narcissist was my worst enemy because lying about me like day in, day out of how good of a life I had and I fucked everything. I was like, I never had anything to begin with. He never cared. He never cared about me at all. It's the truth.